Yeah. Chair fold out, but I sit like king. Back row hush when my wristwatch bling. Fire res box with the price tag clean. Cement on the sole, but I float like spring. Queue too long, but I skip with grace. Manager nod when he clock my face. Tag on the laces, still swing in place. I ain't even trying, but I won the race. Mirror in the glass, catch my angle sweet. Denim stiff like the pose on beat. Walking slow, but the vibe complete. Ho, wall blink when I lift my feet. I stand in line like the shoes know me. Box logo hat and the tall T trophy. Wrists on hush, but the glow don't sleep. Breathe like air, but I move too steep. Soul ain't touch, but the flex got proof. Post too cold, they gon' call it truth. East Bay dreams with the folded page. Taped to the wall like a holy stage. My size boxed in a hidden cage, but the staff pull up when I hit that gauge. Friends said camp, but I came so low. Folded arms with a stand so low. Half smile flash like a vintage photo. Didn't even try, just steal the show. Left foot lace, right still in air. Tongue hang out like it know it's rare. No one move, but they stop and stare. Cause the fit too mean and the stance unfair. I stand in line like the shoes know me. Box logo hat and a tall T trophy. Wrist on hush, but the glow don't sleep. Breathe like air, but I move too steep. Soul ain't touch, but the flex got proof. Pose too cold, they gon' call it truth. Yeah. Spotlight shift to my shadow trace. Even reflections trying to match my pace. I talk through stillness, never chase. Every breath built like a sneaker case. Receipt fall sharp with the logo bold. But I walk slow like I own the mold. Didn't speak much, but the story told. Through the way I stood in a freeze frame hole. Now the line stretched back like a retro track. But I'm first in style, they just react. Snap my stance like a mirror crack. And the shelf look dim when I fade to black. I stand in line like the shoes know me. Box logo hat and a tall T trophy. Wrist on hush, but the glow don't sleep. Breathe like air, but I move too steep. Soul ain't touch, but the flex got proof. Pose too cold, they gon' call it truth.
Top shine like a gold frame flex. So the foam dance on a marble text. One seat filled, but the scene got checks. Whole court pause when I break that neck. Pepsi swirl with the lid unsealed. Steam off the slice like the sauce too real. Leaning slow like the Tray got Zill. Elbow post up, that's a highlight reel. No talk here, just a pinky grip. Bite on pause, but the pose still drip. Folded napkin with a perfect flip. Watch bounce off from the soda tip. Chair squeak once like the intro beat, but I don't move, just stay in seat. Silhouette pop in the food court heat. Every plastic tray got a frame on repeat. Tray top shine like a gold frame flex. So the foam dance on a marble text. One seat filled, but the scene got checks. Whole court pause when I break that neck. Borrowed grease got a shimmer flow. Slice in hand like a business show. One bite deep, then I set that glow. Cross mid-air like a frozen throw. All map fade, but I know my zone. Posting food court like a stepping stone. Sprite half gone, but the vibe full blown. Wrist still rest like a king on throne. No company here, but I move like crew. Second straw place, but the chair stay two. Fold on the sleeve in a photo hue. Mall cam watch like a music debut. Tray top shine like a gold frame flex. So the foam dance on a marble text. One seat filled, but the scene got checks. Whole court pause when I break that neck. Pause when I break that neck. Skate kid roll by, don't steal the look. Vibe so slow like I bent the hook. Cheese pull drag like a fashion book. Time move round me while the whole world shook. Crisp tea tuck with a corner lean. Flexion bounce in the napkin sheen. Fold so sharp like a GQ scene. Hose on freeze when I lift that beam. Last sip land with a silent clap. I stand like credits in a VHS rap. Mall light dim but the photo trap. And the table stay still in a slow-mo snap. Tray Brake top shine like a gold frame flex. So the foam dance on a marble text. One seat filled, but the scene got checks. Whole chord pause when I break that neck. Whole chord pause when I break that neck.
Lime green screen and the bars go slow. I download dreams with a silent plan. Track list loaded, 1 amp glow.
The buffer dance like contraband.
Yeah.
Click so light, but the weight feel dense. CDR spin like a vinyl tense. Sharpie scribble with a major sense. Tracks no 3 drop like a past expense. My room stay dark, but the screen too loud. By Tray hits make the vibe feel proud. iMac curve like a moonlit cloud. Download stall, but the stance unbowed. Alt tab click to the folder deep. My name engraved in the file you keep. Each MP3 got a cut so steep. Even in silence, I don't lose sleep. Lime green screen and the bars go slow. I download dreams with a silent plan. Track list loaded, 1 amp glow. The buffer dance look like contraband. Burn speed low, but the heat come quick. Sharp disc slide in a plastic click. Photo name say the move real sick, but the whole vibe locked in a custom pick. G3 hum with a spaceship tone. Mixtape build like a gemstone zone. Nobody text, just me alone, and the beat still knock like a xylophone. Drop top dreams in a desktop box. Soul loop saved in a 40-min slot. Back cover drawn with a Crayola plot, and the title sound like a movie shot. Lime green screen and the bars go slow. I download dreams with a silent plan. Track list loaded, 1 amp glow. The buffer dance look like contraband. Clock hit 3, but the vibe won't fade. Whole house sleep while I get this made. No skips, no ads, just self-made trade. With a glow on my face from the art I played. Stack my cases like a trophy wall. Each one burned from a silent call. Playlist fold like a summer drawl. And the title track still top them all. Last bite hit with a soft serve chime. My name bounced back in the file name prime. Move so rich from a dial-up time. Whole world fit in a 4-minute rhyme. Lime green screen and the bars go slow. I download dreams with a silent plan. Track list loaded, 1 amp glow. The buffer dance look like contraband. Why?
Popcorn grip and the stands go wide. Econ label on the tape I scan. Late feet threat, but the fit too loud. I rewind time just to flex that plan.
Shelf light dim with a static hum. Cartoon eye got the posters numb. Scary movie case with a broken thumb, but I pick it up smooth like the vibe just come. Pants too long, but the cuffs say clean. Popcorn butter on a white tee sheen. Zoolander smile in the mirror screen. Chris Tucker tone in the mid-scene lean. Got no list, I browse with taste. Come a dig gold in a plastic case. One last copy in a hidden space, and the room went mute when I took that place. Popcorn grip and the stands go wide. Beacon label on the tape I scan. Late feet threat, but the fit too loud. I rewind time just to flex that plan. stretch in the movie Ride Stride. Label peel soft on the tape that's fried, but I pose like the sticker still certified. Employees stare, but I don't flinch once. Smile got plot like a twist in stunts. Tony Hawk rack with the flips and punts, but I grip that rhyme calm like it's packing fronts. Tote bag swing with the checkout weight. Mood real late, but the flex innate. Didn't rent games, but the pose translate. I would bring tape drip to a closing state. Chest popcorn grip and the stance go wide. Beacon label on the tape I scan. Lay feet thread, but the fit too live. I rewind time just to flex that plan. Sunset hit through the glass slide door. Blue hue meld on the checkerboard floor. Hold my pick like a Grammy score, and I read back titles like I wrote the law. Clerks say last one, but I knew that vibe. Pose too mean, then the block was a tribe. I flipped that case with a wrist so bribe, and the aisle still talk when I start that stride. From the snack rack to the drama spine, my name on the list like a headline sign. No more tape, still look divine. Every rewind snap got a gold outline. It's popcorn grip and the stance go wide. Econ label on the tape I scan. Late feet thread, but the fit too live. I rewind time just to flex that plan.
Window crack with the voice too calm, or the tone sound like a midnight song. Combo car with a one-hand charm, drive through lit with a speaker box bomb. Pints and hang from the rear view sway. Seat lean back but the post still stay. Intercom crack with the feedback spray, but my cadence clean in the Wendy's tray. Mouth don't rush when I call that meal. Side-eye mirror got a highlight feel. Car swipe smooth like a record deal, and the baseline bump on a Happy Meal. Napkin fold rest in the center space. Civic coupe glow with a lunar face. Cashier blink but I keep my pace, or a too thick in a plastic case. Window crack with a voice too calm, or the tone sound like a midnight song. Combo car with a one-hand charm, drive through lit with a speaker box bomb. Drive through lit with a speaker box bomb. Fist curl like a new wave beat. Crumbs on my hoodie, but the fit stay neat. Bag drops off in the passenger seat. Sauce in the pouch like a gold elite. Cup too tall with the barge swirl. Ice clink twice like a mixtape twirl. Glow from the dash in the Y2 curl. And my left hand vibe like it run the world. Receipt flap dance in the AC push. Time moves slow in the catch-up hush. No one's talking but the vibe go lush. And I own this loop with a tray top crush. Window crack with the voice too calm, or the tone sound like a midnight song. Combo car with a one-hand charm, drive through lit with a speaker box bomb. Drive through lit with a speaker box bomb. Shuffle on the dash, lit glow. Spill one fry, but I move too slow. Sit mid-hook in the drive-through flow, and I lean in silence like a late show pro. Dashboard bling like a lo-fi ad. Old school joint on a beat this bad. Didn't say much, but the tone got mad. Whole lane pause when the aura clad. No stage light, just a corner lane, but my breath leave prints on the window pane. Combo dumb, but the feel remain, and I fade through mist in a Civic frame. Window crack with a voice too calm, or the tone sound like a midnight song. Combo call with a one-hand charm, drive through lit with a speaker box bomb. Drive through lit with a speaker box bomb.
Mirror fogged up, but the pole stay clear. Started shorts draped like I own this year. Socks pulled high, got the gym in fear. Flex so cold, make the lockers cheer. Mirror fogged up, but the pole stay clear. Started shorts draped like I own this year. Socks pulled high, got the gym in fear. Flex so cold, make the lockers cheer.
Bag on the bench, but I stand like still. Water bottle drip in a highlight reel. Champion T got a wrinkle seal, but the stance say pro like a Nike deal. Locker key twist with a quiet click. Wristband tight and the breath stay slick. Backlit glow on a rubber kick. Didn't change yet, still the main pick. One mirror crack, show a light refraction. Pose too sharp for a class reaction. Shoulder roll slow in the warm-up action. Whole room pause at the non-move traction.
Mirror fogged up, but the pole stay clear. Started shorts draped like I own this year. Socks pulled high, got the gym in fear. Flex so cold, make the lockers cheer. Mirror fogged up, but the pole stay clear. Started shorts draped like I own this year. Socks pulled high, got the gym in fear. Flex so cold, make the lockers cheer.
Whistle sound distant, the clock on loop. I lace no shoes, but I feel that swoop. Elbow lean in the ghost group troop, while my aura speak from the Gatorade scoop. Shoulder bag hang in the textbook sway. Gym flow echo what the vibe won't say. Didn't warm up, but I still don't play. Every glance snap like a backboard spray. Combo lock jam, but the flow don't flinch. Logo on my sock with a 1/4-inch cinch. Drip from the bench and a flex from the pinch. Steel frame motion in the hallway clinch.
Mirror fogged up, but the pole stay clear. Started shorts draped like I own this year. Socks pulled high, got the gym in fear. Flex so cold, make the lockers cheer. Mirror fogged up, but the pole stay clear. Started shorts draped like I own this year. Socks pulled high, got the gym in fear. Flex so cold, make the lockers cheer.
Missed off the shower, steam kissed the glass. But I stay frozen like I let time pass. Voice don't rise, just the look got class. And the fit talk back like a yearbook flash. OP ball with a faded name. I bounce no dribble, but I feel that flame. One step pivot in a freeze frame game. Don't say much, but I set that frame. Gatorade ring on the locker base. My shape etched in the mirror trace. Didn't move once, still won that race. Not a gym bell ring, but I own that space.
Mirror fogged up, but the pole stay clear. Started shorts draped like I own this year. Socks pulled high, got the gym in fear. Flex so cold, make the lockers cheer. Mirror fogged up, but the pole stay clear. Started shorts draped like I own this year. Socks pulled high, got the gym in fear. Flex so cold, make the lockers cheer.
One foot down where the spokes still gleam. Harmex glow with the shadow pull. Sunset bounce off a packs unseen. Kickstand lean like the vibe stay full. Vault comes zip in a breeze that flinch. Grip on the bar, but I don't move inch. DC tread, leave a sidewalk pinch. Even rust drip in a legend cinch. Handlebar tag with a Spitfire fade. Stance locked in like a Y2K. Scooter on side like it just got played, but the whole scene posed like a front page grade. Bag strap drop in a slow-mo sag. One earbud in with the lagged out drag. No one talk, just a corner brag. And the chain swing slow like a city flag. One foot down where the spokes still gleam. Harmex glow with the shadow pull. Sunset bounce off a packs unseen. Kickstand lean like the vibe stay full. Grip tape dust on the driveway bend. Wrist don't flash, but the stillness in. No flashbulb pop, but the light still in. Got posed like a poster that don't pretend. Zip hoodie loose with a fold so crisp. Razor fell down, but I make that list. Sheen got scratched like a mixtape twist. And my look got framed like a stolen gliss. Pavement hot, but the tone stay chill. Spoke spin slow in a static thrill. Corner kids now, but they know what's real. I don't ride much, just pose and kill.
One foot down where the spokes still gleam. MX glow with the shadow pull.
Sunset bounce off a packs unseen.
Kickstand lean like the vibe stay full.
frame locked tight, but I move on beat. One bar drop, make the concrete tweet. Spokeside lean with a nonchalant seat. Still got drip in a half-step feet. Stick a peel back from a summer too loud, but the vibe on mute like I own this crowd. 2 wheels down, but I stand too proud. Flex in the loop like the bars are loud. Sunset melt on the back rim glow. Glimmer on grip with a story flow. Didn't do tricks, but the form say show. When the lock don't click, they just let it go. 1 foot down with a spoke still gleam. Max glow with the shadow pull. Sunset bounce off a pack sunseam. Kickstand lean like the vibe stay full. Kickstand lean like the vibe stay full. Kickstand lean like the vibe stay full. We slide don't move, but the screen got weight. Sitting like silence, been professionally trained. Laser don't point, but the focus stay straight. Whole room lean with the energy contained. See CRT blink with a click and hum. Flicker on glass like a golden drum. Polo's too big, but the aura numb. Whole fit quiet, but the gray gone dumb. Zip drive tuck with a label peel. Final file name say last one free real. No script read, just posture seal. And my tone hit late like a bonus reel. Clippy pop up, but I wave him down. Didn't press play, still ain't on this crown. Cursor don't blink when the stakes go round. And the desk light tilt like a jewel bound sound. Yeah, slide don't move, but the screen got weight. I sit like silence, been professionally trained. Laser don't point, but the focus stay straight. Whole room lean with the energy contained. Slide don't move, but the screen got weight. I sit like silence, been professionally trained. Laser don't point, but the focus stay straight. Whole room lean with the energy contained. A folder stacked in a plastic gate. One tab open, stay crushed debate. Didn't rehearse, but the look translate. I load one glance like a CD crate. Shortcut pile on the desktop lean. Whole taskbar hum with a future sheen. Chord tango loose on the caffeine scene. But I lean so chill in a PowerPoint dream. Fan rotate with a thermo hiss. Hand on chin like I wrote this bliss. Laser still off, but the aim don't miss. And the gray book glitch when I pose like this. Yeah, slide don't move, but the screen got weight. I sit like silence, been professionally trained. Laser don't point, but the focus stay straight. Whole room lean with the energy contained. Slide don't move, but the screen got weight. I sit like silence, been professionally trained. Laser don't point, but the focus stay straight. Whole room lean with the energy contained. Zip file name with a triple dot. Cause I couldn't say, but the tone too hot. Didn't say much, that's the final plot. And the glow hit deep like a cover shot. Desk lamp tilt in a glossy cast. Point a rest flat like a shadow pass. My voice don't come, but the image lasts. Whole class still in a freeze frame blast. Projector hum like a vinyl fade. Steel frame swag in a desktop parade. Didn't click once, but the grade still made. And my silence print like a decade laid. Yeah, slide don't move, but the screen got weight. I sit like silence, been professionally trained. Laser don't point, but the focus stay straight. Whole room lean with the energy contained. Slide don't move, but the screen got weight. I sit like silence, been professionally trained. Laser don't point, but the focus stay straight. Whole room lean with the energy contained. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Bench warm glow in the straw
straw sit right. Ay, jump a swirl twist in the midday light. Ay, palm tree shade on the name tag white. Ay, fit too calm but the snap too tight. Bench warm glow when the straw sit right. Ay, jump a swirl twist in the midday light. Ay, palm tree shade on the name tag white. Ay, fit too calm but the snap too tight. Ay, one leg up like I paused the breeze. Razor clip tight on the denim crease. Ay, Crocs half off with a lazy ease. Tap out drip with a midday tease. Von Dutch low with a shadow arc. Ay, phone charm swing with a target spark. Ay, sweat on the lid leave a citrus mark. And the pose talk loud though the voice stay dark. Ooh, convo here just the juice and stance. Each sip hit like a sneak attack glance. Bench top chip with a faded dance. But I look like a billboard caught in a trance. Ay, bench warm glow when the straw sit right. Ay, jump a swirl twist in the midday light. Ay, palm tree shade on the name tag white. Ay, fit too calm but the snap too tight. Bench warm glow when the straw sit right. Ay, jump a swirl twist in the midday light. Ay, palm tree shade on the name tag white. Ay, fit too calm but the snap too tight. Sweat bead roll down a sticker cup. Reflection sharp in the window up. Logo so loud it don't need a dub. I sit in mute like I run the club. Sidewalk post with a noontime step. Shade shift slow while the style rep. No one talk but the scene got depth. And my croc got flash from a parking prep. Sips in rhythm like a lo-fi loop. Elbow hang light in the menu swoop. Every drip land like a timing troop. Even breeze take cues when I lift that scoop. Bench warm glow when the straw sit right. Ay, jump a swirl twist in the midday light. Ay, palm tree shade on the name tag white. Ay, bit too calm but the snap too tight. Bench warm glow when the straw sit right. Ay, jump a swirl twist in the midday light. Ay, palm tree shade on the name tag white. Ay, fit too calm but the snap too tight. Ay, backlight wrap like a film frame grain. Silhouette glow in the smoothie stain. Didn't need blink once but I run that lane. And the logo drip got a title chain. Receipt half tucked in a Velcro fold. Mood on chill but the presence bold. Didn't rehearse just a stillness soul. Now the bench feel mine like a legend mode. Shade stay still when I stand and bend. Sip gone quiet but the gauge won't end. Jump a close up I still transcend. And the seat whole shape like it lost a friend. Mid warm glow when the straw sit right. Ay, jump a swirl twist in the midday light. Ay, palm tree shade on the name tag white. Ay, fit too calm but the snap too tight. Fit too calm but the snap too tight. Trapped by the ring and the third one scan. Pass it peel off like a golden charm. No words traded but I move so calm. I stunt in silence like a printed plan. Lag on the counter got a disc stack lean. Encore shine in a shrink wrap sheen. Usher talk loud from a bargain bin. And the bar beat twice like a remix in. GameCube box with a tear on side. Cash or not when I shift that stride. Logo on the disc got a lo-fi pride. And the sticker say clearance but I stand wide. Didn't say much just a head nod flick. Track list red like a punchline pick. Beat, beep, then the bag come quick. And my pose locked in like a cover trick. PS2 tray with a pop-in slip. Thumbprint gloss on the game fakes tip. EB case got a promo clip. But my vibe came first, whole row just dip. Discount bin like a gold mine flash. Set deck flex in a future clash. Staff got flustered when I pulled out cash. Didn't need card, that's a retro splash. Paper receipt with a jagged tear. Bar beat once, then the beat got stare. Didn't even blink when they double compare. Still walked out like I don't need air. Track 12 loop in a skip frame loop. Shoulder lean slow in the cashier swoop. One last glance, then I check that stoop. Bag low swing with a backroom troop. Fingernail split on the case I pop. Track list shine in a neon drop. Didn't even play, but I made that stop. And the store went mute like a needle drop. Exit slow through a glass door hum. CD weight feel like an anthem drum. All that flex from a shopping sum. No receipt flex, just the rhythm I come.
Slot stuck in the hand, don't flinch. Utopia glow in the hallway cinch. Step don't move, but the vibe got pinched. Whole floor pause like the scene on clinch. Coins drop with a double tone. One got stuck in a soda zone. Didn't shake once, just claimed the throne. I pose too calm when I stand alone. Clear case, show the cans in line, but my picks stay locked in a refund sign. All pass swing, but the stance refined. No rush here, just design and spine. Mirror shoes catch a light so faint. Reflection sharp in a hallway paint. No sip yet, but I drip restraint. Even staff walk past like I hold the same. Chain slide stuck in the hand, don't flinch. Protopia glow in the hallway cinch. Step don't move, but the vibe got pinched. Whole floor pause like the scene on clinch. Sunny D flash in the backlit rack, no fizz yet, but I own that track. One more coin in a rhythm stack. Didn't blink once, but the drip don't lack. CDD player clip on a belt swing low. Chord rap slow in a steady flow. Locker clang soft from a hallway throw, but I stay unfazed like a G-code show. LED text say exact change now. Didn't step off, just adjust the brow. Post in place like a century vow. Even vending keys can't break me down. Slide stuck in the hand, don't flinch. Utopia glow in the hallway cinch. Step don't move, but the vibe got pinched. Whole floor pause like the scene on clinch. Chain slide stuck in the hand, don't flinch. Utopia glow in the hallway cinch. Step don't move, but the vibe got pinched. Whole floor pause like the scene on clinch. Post slash. Post slash. Post slash. Snack roll lean like a slow time wave, but my stance sit locked like a vinyl grave. Didn't flex hard, just refused to cave, and the moment froze with the drip I gave. Receipt print lag and a machine cough hum, but I act like this loop already won. Tap one button, didn't press or run, just let the silence play like a midday gun. Nothing dispensed but the legend lit, even stale air got a vibe I knit. Didn't get drink, but the image hit, and the hallway buzz with the way I sit. Chain slide stuck in the hand, don't flinch. Utopia glow in the hallway cinch. Step don't move, but the vibe got pinched. Whole flow pause like the scene on clinch. Chain slide stuck in the hand, don't flinch. Utopia glow in the hallway cinch. Step don't move, but the vibe got pinched. Whole flow pause like the scene on clinch. Post slash. Post slash. Post slash. iPod click with a playlist load. One ear in and the street feel cold. Back heel rest where the concrete bow. Didn't need steam, just the stance explode. Razor wheel spin from a kid that passed, but I didn't flinch, just let that last. Paint drip dry in a burner blast. Whole frame froze like a photo cast. Graffiti tag red, never fold. And I lean where the heat got cold. Even silence here got a pressure hold, and the dust said stay when the rail went bold. Concrete grip in the trackside zone.
Air still buzz from the rail line swoop.
Post so cold, got the shadow grown.
Wall tag hiss in the freight car loop.
Concrete grip in the trackside zone.
Air still buzz from the rail line swoop.
Post so cold, got the shadow grown.
Wall tag hits in the freight car loop.
Jean cuff touch where the rock don't give. Phone in the pocket like I lived it still. Didn't even blink, that's part of the skill. Even stop time, got a west coast chill. Fence wire snap from a breeze too low. Footprint press in the dirt shadow flow. Didn't raise voice, just a tempo grow. And the pain on the wall spelled let that go. iPod click with a hi-hat trail. Baseline hit in a solo scale. Didn't change song, just adjust the veil. And the rust gave back what the scene won't tell. Concrete grip in the trackside zone.
Air still buzz from the rail line swoop.
Post so cold, got the shadow grown.
Wall tag hits in the freight car loop.
Concrete grip in the trackside zone.
Air still buzz from the rail line swoop.
Post so cold, got the shadow grown.
Wall tag hits in the freight car loop.
Wall dust flake in the golden shed. But I don't step, just shift my head. Didn't chase light, just let it spread. And the heat got caught in the path I tread. Sound don't bounce when the bricks stay cracked. But the way I lean make the tag react. Even when stop short when the shape intact. And the track's no more than a playback fact. Didn't speak once, just let the steel stretch that silence like a record feel. Whole world wait when I stand so real. And the freight fade off like a closing deal. Concrete grip in the trackside zone.
Air still buzz from the rail line swoop.
Post so cold, got the shadow grown.
Wall tag hits in the freight car loop.
Concrete grip in the trackside zone.
Air still buzz from the rail line swoop.
Post so cold, got the shadow grown.
Wall tag hits in the freight car loop.
Yeah. Red tray hum with a ketchup edge. Sunlight slice on a soda ledge. Salt cap loose with a grain stack lean. Fit sit snug in a windy scene. Window glass but across my face. Combo number 4 like a paper chase. Didn't blink once but the boost said stay. Even time drips slow in this plastic sway. Napkin stacked like a folded plan. Tray got ink from a Sharpie fan. Frosty spin in the chill time loop. Pose on freeze like a menu spoof. Red tray flex with the ketchup trail. No move made but the moment claim. Piggyback road in a dollar scale. Even stillness got a hall of fame. Crocs half off and a toe out lean. Eyes on glass with a parking scene. Didn't even touch the straw but drip. Or on lock like a demo clip. Combo 4 with a soda glow. Label torn on the cup too low. Didn't ask when, just let it slow. Scene got mute but the frame said go. Napkin fly from the AC burst. Didn't flinch once, just adjust the thirst. Spilled a bit but the shape still versed. And the look I gave made the corner curse. Red tray flex with the ketchup trail. No move made but the moment claim. Piggyback road in a dollar scale. Even stillness got a hall of fame. Frosty drip in the Meltdown spell. But I sat too calm like a Taco Bell tail. Didn't need talk, just let gaze yell. Table got quiet when the tray fell well. Receipt half crumpled in a sip hand twist. Didn't cash out, just marked the list. Scene stay framed in the ketchup mist. And the glass car shaped like a memory fist. Chair scraped light on a slow time floor. Didn't need beat, just the lunchroom lore. Even silence said this mine for sure. When I paused mid-sip and said no more. Red tray flex with the ketchup trail. No move made but the moment claim. Piggyback road in a dollar scale. Even stillness got a hall of fame. Red tray flex with the ketchup trail. No move made but the moment claim. Piggyback road in a dollar scale. Even stillness got a hall of fame. Red tray flex with the ketchup trail. Piggyback road in a dollar scale. Red tray flex with the ketchup trail.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah.
Didn't line up, just leaned on chrome. One screwball melt like a dial tone. Tag on truck say cold deluxe, but I ain't blink when the bell went buck. Kids in line with a dollar grip, while my stance just froze like a profile flip. Shirt got drip from a cherry streak. Didn't say much, but the post was sleek. When Window flap swung like a snack bar gate. Didn't raise hand, just locked in fate. Ay, palm on glass with a no paint calm. Even Frost respect how I dropped that bomb.
Dick a curl on the price tag sign. One eye squint at the UV line. One rap flick from a gust in June. Pre-on hits like a club back tune. No hands raised, but the treat got served. Pose too still, but the shot got curved.
Yeah. Got no spoon, but the swirl moved slick. Didn't even care when it started to drip. Foam cup float like a midday glitch. Label peeled off like a scene got switched. Crinkle in my bill from a bike seat tuck. Didn't even need to pretend for luck. Stain on sleeve like a pallet drop. Didn't say flex, but it looked like top. Backside wall got a faded bite from a SpongeBob pop with a lazy eyesight. Didn't raise voice, just stood in grace, and the drip said more than the paper chase.
Stick a curl on the price tag sign. One eye squint at the UV line. Full rap flick from a gust in June. Free on hits like a club back tune. No hands raised, but the treat got served. Pose too still, but the shot got curved.
Yeah. Bell don't ring when the heat pull close. Didn't ask twice, but they knew the dose. Drop one drip on a white on white. Still made news like a Monday light. Trunk got tagged from a chalk hand slip. Didn't brush off, just let that grip. Flavor fade in the sunbeam run, but I stayed framed like a last click stun. Didn't flex loud, just a stance repeat, and the cone gave shape to a frozen beat. Didn't say look, but they pressed complete, and the snap said all with a cold defeat.
Stick a curl on the price tag sign. One eye squint at the UV line. Full rap flick from a gust in June. Free on hits like a club back tune. No hands raised, but the treat got served. Pose too still, but the shot got curved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. TV flick with a TRL spin. See Viv glow hit the cereal skin. Didn't move much, just my toe tap show. Remote drop bounce where the Skittles go. Socks half off on a carpet drag. Fruit roll up rap on a Sean John tag. Didn't blink once through a Cribs rerun. Whole room still like a frozen sun. Game Boy hum in a pocket light. Thumb rest firm on a pixel fight. Didn't say word, just let that vibe. And the bass from the ad made the couch revive.
Touch curve deep with a static zone. TV blink while the Fruit Loop spill. Didn't plan pose, it just got grown. Still shot frame with a recline thrill.
Back sweat stick to a blanket crease. Didn't ask much, just let time lease. Cartoon block with a cereal drip, and my wrist got stuck on a joystick flip. Cracked a joke at the Pepsi Fizz. Didn't hear back, but the vibe said this. Didn't need guests for a primetime claim, cause the pose alone had a first name fame. Eyes on flick from a week old frame. Didn't look great, but the stills fell flame. Didn't even tag it, just let it exist. And the light hit right in a Polaroid twist.
Touch curve deep with a static zone. TV blink while the Fruit Loop spill. Didn't plan pose, it just got grown. Still shot frame with a recline thrill. Cuts curve deep with a static zone. TV blink while the Fruit Loop spill. Didn't plan pose, it just got grown. Still shot frame with a recline thrill.
Sean Paul hit and a CRT hum. Didn't need bass, just that hook drum. Fingertip flex on a Snapple cap, and my toes still move with a silent clap. Didn't need convo, just leaned in light. Shadow cast long on a midday bite. Pillow tag flap from a fan small breeze, and the day froze up in that no talk freeze. TV glow washed like a lucid spill. Didn't say much, but the room went still. Didn't chase time, just held it tight, and the shot got kept in the end of night.
Touch curve deep with a static zone. TV blink while the Fruit Loop spill. Didn't plan pose, it just got grown. Still shot frame with a recline thrill. Cuts curve deep with a static zone. TV blink while the Fruit Loop spill. Didn't plan pose, it just got grown. Still shot frame with a recline thrill.
stretching a showroom wall. My foot froze right where the line breaks slow. Crowd sway tight, but I stayed tall. Flick my sleeve, let the posture glow. No rush play while the keynote pass. One hand low in a coat that folds. Logo blink like a light on glass. Rested in frame while the entrance rolled. Silhouette sliced by a beam so thin. No blink shown through the lens stained edge. Head tilt slight with a holding grin. Wait in pause at the sliding ledge.
Last wall flex with a twin pose mirror. My frame holds still like a dock display.
No sound spoken, yet the tone drew nearer.
One toe shift and the world gave way. One toe shift and the world gave way.
Bag tilt low with the wrap still sealed. I pressed in space, let the shape get rid. Genius, passing a staff shirt peeled. Hands stay closed like the code they spread. That Apple poster hit chrome at noon. I trace this glow from a sideway glance. Face half caught in a glass cocoon. Center line set in a photo stance. Air held tight like the launch on cue. Steps more clean in a hush of day. My name unknown but the angle new. And the floor curved back like it gave me weight.
Glass wall flex with a twin pose mirror. My frame holds still like a dock display.
No sound spoken, yet the tone drew nearer.
One toe shift and the world gave way. One toe shift and the world gave way.
Stayed back while the lens went live. Just one frame locked in a window gleam. Logo wrap where my arm survived. Said nothing loud but I own the scene. No chain flash, just a shadow shift. Posture made prints where the time don't run. Staff looked once like a subtle lift. And the echo dropped when the stance got done. From corners deep came the mirror fold. Shoe stuck still at the end of sway. No shout needed when the silence told. And the door gave room to a pause replay.
Glass wall flex with a twin pose mirror. My frame holds still like a dock display.
No sound spoken, yet the tone drew nearer.
One toe shift and the world gave way. One toe shift and the world gave way.
Butter drip slow from the refill tap.
Butter drip slow from the refill tap. Stamp card full, but I never clap. Popcorn gone, but the stance on track. Leaning like I own this snack bar map. Leaning back near the Twizzler pile. Gup cup cold with a no ice smile. Staff don't ask, they just nod in cue. Whole fit loud like a matinee view. Posters curl by the soda fridge. Slide my foot by the counter ridge. Change in my pocket, got a syncopated cling. Move like I'm waiting, but I ain't in a ring. Eyes trace neon on a glass case sheen. Slice lamp glow from the pizza machine. Even with a line, my pose don't twitch. Snack zone aura, got that soft switch glitch. Butter drip slow from the refill tap. Stamp card full, but I never clap. Popcorn gone, but the stance on track. Leaning like I own this snack bar map. Butter drip slow from the refill tap. Stamp card full, but I never clap. Popcorn gone, but the stance on track. Leaning like I own this snack bar map. Finger smudge trail on the napkin case. Reflection skewed on the freezer face. Somebody reach for the cherry ice, but I let the scene just slide right by me. No need for voice, just a nod and raise. That half spilled soda left in praise. One toe shift on the floor so waxed, and the stance held tight like a Blu-ray pack. Overhead flip from a film countdown. Still as a frame while the staff move round. Didn't ask next, just place that cup. And the butter said more when it filled me up. Butter drip slow from the refill tap. Stamp card full, but I never clap. Popcorn gone, but the stance on track. Leaning like I own this snack bar map. Butter drip slow from the refill tap. Stamp card full, but I never clap. Popcorn gone, but the stance on track. Leaning like I own this snack bar map. Static in the air from a soda pop burst. Flow top crack with a center first. No clock glance, just vibe control. Post state frozen while the previews roll. Come dispense a blink from a sensor light. And the shadow cast tall in the silver white. Didn't play hype, just let things land. And the last drip wrote my autograph stand. Pockets half full with a candy wrap slide. Head tilt slight with a matinee pride. Didn't miss lines, I just wrote one slow. Then the exit signs lit like a one-man show. Butter drip slow from the refill tap. Stamp card full but I never clap. Popcorn gone but the stance on track. Leaning like I own this snack bar map. Butter drip slow from the refill tap. Stamp card full but I never clap. Popcorn gone but the stance on track. Leaning like I own this snack bar map. Tray blink with a red tag code. Posture locked while the desk got shook. Gmail flash on a pixel low mode. Lean like the taskbar turned to a hook. Chair half spin with a foot on base. CRT warm with a desktop glow. Ink ran dry but I kept that face. One brow raising attention slow. Folder name final V6 open bold. Dell keys click in a rhythm set. XP hum in a room that's cold. And I ain't moved from the stance just yet. Steel frame burn from the jam tray glitch. I stand too clean in a laser pose. Every blink hit like a timing switch. Pause in the hum with the printer wall. Cursor froze on the loading bar. But I ain't blink, that's part of the plan. Print queue stacked in a Windows jar. Still framed like a help desk man. No badge flash, just lanyard tilt. Headphones half hung on the monitor side. Power cord not got a tension built. But my toe tap ride like I override. Taskbar pop with a driver error. USB not found in a glitch delay. Didn't even flinch, that made it rarer. And the floor just held when I turned away. Steel frame burn from the jam tray glitch. I stand too clean in a laser pose. Every blink hit like a timing switch. Paused in the hum with a printer wall. Cables coiled in a sideways snake. My shadow split by a blinking screen. Cursor moved, but it moved too late. So I claim the vibe like a loading dream. Slide out tray with a squeak so faint. One sheet flew like a victory flag. Didn't say flex, that'd be too quaint. But my print came bold with a final tag. No chain swing, just a logo fold. Backpack zip with a paper crown. Stay locked in a freeze so cold. And the lab lights dimmed as I turned around. Frame burn from the jam tray glitch. I stand too clean in a laser pause. Every blink hit like a timing switch. Pause in the hum with a printer walls. Left that tray like a throne on break. Grease mark flex in the ketchup lake. Feet up high while the straw still shake. I move 1 inch and the floor gon' quake. Boosie red with a plastic glare. Crumb still warm in the autumn air. Didn't wipe nothing, just left that flare. My whole stance say I own that chair. Foot tap slow on the vinyl ground. Cheese stick flag like a kingdom crown. Wrist on tray like it weigh 10 pounds. Auntie Ann twisting the golden brown. Back lean deep where the stickers peel. Gap logo loud but the posture chill. Didn't look back but I felt that feel. Mall can't blink and I froze that still. can't blink and I froze that still. Neck and slid off like a curtain closed. Manager peak, but I just won't fold. Straw gone flat in a soda pose. Yet the style drip cold like it's in the fold. One sock showed in the Crocs blue tint. Shoulder half tilt with a mustard print. Poster fade on a gumball hint. And the tray still shine like a deli mint. Tail squeak light from the floor crew pass. Didn't even twitch, let the vibe outlast. Paper crown fold in the burger wrap mask. Legacy strong in the snack time class. Left that tray like a throne on break. Grease mark flex in a ketchup lake. Feet up high while the straw still shake. I move 1 inch and the flow gon' quake. I move 1 inch and the flow gon' quake. Slice in the box, half crushed. Didn't toss nothing, just sat and hushed. Fold mark lean from a seat back brushed. And the echo hit light that the tray got flushed. Flick one fry to the gap in tile. Didn't lift leg, but I ruled that aisle. Phone flash card in the pause profile. Mall map folded, I own that mile. From a coin drop clink to a wet flow shine. Every sound bent to the booth recline. Didn't say flex, but the signal fine. And the food court froze when I crossed that line.
Left that tray like a throne on break. Grease mark flex in the ketchup lake. Feet up high while the straw still shake. I move 1 inch and the floor gon' quake. I move 1 inch and the floor gon' quake.
Head till low with the jack plug deep. One leg bent on a red brick base. Mixtape click is the Walkman beat. I hold that still with a freeze frame face.
Wall hit with a chalk tag ghost. Baseline buzz from a tape rewind. Hood pulled tight with a Reebok boast. And the hum got caught on the pause in time. Battery low but the beat won't drop. No page folded in a sideways tuck. Left hand rest on a zip top while the song just loop in the summer stuck. Eyes half closed with the class bell missed. Didn't even move when the yard got cleared. Just lean hard like I can't resist. Stereo loud in the zone too weird. Head till low with the jack plug deep. One leg bent on the red brick base. Mixtape click as the Walkman beep. I hold that still with a freeze frame face. Shirt half untucked from a lunch line drift. Notebook edge got a soda stain. Right so scuffed with a sidewalk lift. But the vibe said nothing gon' explain. No wire clean, just a spiral mess. One loop caught in a locker dent. Front row echo from a hallway guess. While the beat kept rolling like it paid the rent. Sun slid low on a brick wall bent. Earbud half out but the mood locked tight. Nothing said out loud, no need to sing. Cause the silence rolled like a stereo fight. Head till low with the jack plug deep. One leg bent on the red brick base. Mixtape click as the Walkman beat. I hold that still with a freeze frame face. Phone in the bag but the screen stayed dark. Didn't even flinch when the teacher passed. Brick cold press on my shoulder mark. Still nodding slow like the mix gon' last. One breath time with the hook drop right. Didn't say flex but it played that way. Tuned in tight while the horse took flight. And the tape just hit like it knew I'd stay. No big move, just a lean and buzz. Rhythm too clean for a bell to break. Didn't need talk cause the sound just was. And the beat held still like a perfect fake. Head till low with the jack plug deep. One leg bent on the red brick base. Mixtape click as the Walkman beep. I hold that still with a freeze frame face.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Wax spin with the flash on blast. Pose got depth like a throwback cast. Do rag tie with the seam real tight. Mirror say legend when I tilt slide. Shoulder dip low like a mixtape move. Prince spit me out in the glossy attitude. Friends wait outside but I run this booth. Time froze up when I snap that truth. No retouch, just raw like that. Photo strip glow like a starter pack. Stand so still but the flex come loud. Even the silence be feeling proud.
Flesh pop loud in the pixel zone. Baggy jeans draped like a throne-bound cape. Mirror shot clean, that stance my own. No crowd hype, just solo tape. Just solo tape. Just solo tape.
Cannon beat with the countdown slow. Angle set sharp like a runway show. Grill on lean but my eyes on glow. While I flex where the soft light choose to go. Zip up hoodie in the bay camo print. Post say platinum before the tent. Booth too small but I move like mint. Crinkle on the pick, got a signature hint. Socks on tilt in the pat white ones. Snapshot freeze like 1,000 suns. Peep the smirk, not a word gets said. Frame speak bold like a custom thread.
Flash pop loud in the pixel zone. Baggy jeans draped like a throne-bound cape. Mirror shot clean, that stance my own. No crowd hype, just solo tape.
Late fee stack at the block was the spot. But I spend time where the flash run high. Print in my palm like a retro shot. Y2K drip with a wristwatch plot. Shutter don't lie, every pose on file. Smile got weight like a runway mile. Cyber shot flex in a tube, that's two. Still frame hit like a debut view. Pocket full of prints and a zip up dream. Aura got bounce in the photo stream. Slide out the booth like a mixtape leak. And the wall got proof